Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
I want to say goodbye to everyone.
You're leaving so soon. When are you off?
I'm catching the 9:15 train tomorrow morning.
How about I come and see you off?
You really don't need to.
Okay, I'll miss you. I hope we can see each other again soon.
I hope so, too. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Please say goodbye to the rest of the family for me.
Okay, take care. I hope you have a good journey.
Thank you. Remember to look me up if you're ever in Washington.
Of course, I will.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again for everything. Tiffany. Why are more and more people turning to the web to find a mate?
I think that, as more people use the Internet for both work and pleasure, it makes more sense as a tool to connect with people, and the stigma of meeting someone online is reduced.
There are actually special sites for people looking to date within their specific ethnic group and age group. But how should you screen potential mates? Do you suggest talking to them on the phone right away or communicating via email?
I would say do not make the email exchange too long. A lot of times a connection via email creates almost a false sense of intimacy. Quickly make sure there is a connection in the physical world.
Can you give us any other safety tips for people pursuing relationships on the net?
I'd suggest you not give out too much personal information, like your home address, until after several dates. Just keep up the same guards you would keep up if you were meeting any stranger.
Besides the growth of these matchmaker sites, do you have any stats on success rates? Are people out there finding true and lasting love through the Internet?
Well, for a site like eCrush.com, since their debut in Valentine's Day in 1999, of the 1.5 million people who have joined eCrush.com, 300,000 have actually matched.
Do you have any successful stories to share?
Yes, the couple that I highlighted at today's show met on Match.com and they're getting married this summer.
I found out when Jim's birthday is. It's this Friday.
Let's plan a surprise party for him.
Can you spread the word and ask everyone to bring some kind of snack food?
That's easy. Anything else?
Will you call his wife and let her know so that if she is available, she can come too?
Won't he be surprised?
I don't know how old he is though.
That's okay, maybe his wife will spill the beans.
What kinds of TV programs do you enjoy watching?
I like current affairs programs and documentaries, especially wildlife ones. How about you?
I like those kinds of programs too. They're very informative. I think that many people underrate the education value of TV.
I agree. People often criticize TV for showing too much sex and violence.
Yeah, and that's so funny because most people prefer watching sex and violence to watching something more educational.
Right. You can't blame the TV stations for showing popular kinds of programs. They need to make money from advertisements shown during and between programs.
In my country, there's a time limit on the advertisements that can be shown. I think it's about 6 minutes per hour.
That's great idea, but don't the TV station lose a lot of money because of that?
No, They don't. They simply charge higher prices at peak times. Is there no limit on the amount of advertisements that can be shown on TV in your country?
Not as far as I know. We have so many advertisements. The interruptions are unbearable sometimes. That's one reason that many people prefer satellite or cable TV, where you pay a fixed amount each month.
Some people have satellite and cable TV in my country, but people don't seem too keen to pay for their TV programs. Besides, the terrestrial channels offer a good range of programs.
Well, there's a wildlife documentary on TV in a few minutes. Shall we?
Is there anything worth watching on another channel?
I think there's a Western on.
Do you mind if we watch it? I'd really like to see it.
Well, I really wanted to see the football game.
Football game? Okay. And you know what comes on next?
I believe there's a sitcom.
Are you interested in watching it?
Let me look in the TV guide first.
Oh, I am sorry. What's on Channel 2 at 10 p.m.?
If I remember correctly, it's a quiz show.
Do you want to watch it?
Let's watch it together.
Did you see Ally Mabel last night?
Yes, I did. Did you?
Yes. Wasn't it funny?
Oh yes, I loved it. Wasn't the scene with the judge great?
Ha. Yes, brilliant. How are you, Kim? I haven't seen you around for a few days.
Oh, I was out sick most of last week. I'm still not completely over it. You'd better not get too close.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Why don't you join me for a hot cup of tea? It'll be good for you.
Sure, why not? I could use a rest.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.